channel Akriti Rana, and today's video is one of the most requested videos of all time, and it's going to be all about how I edit my photos. So I've already done this video long back, but this is going to be an updated version of that video because within every few months we improve our skills and the pictures start looking a little different. So I'm going to break down one of the most amazing pictures I've created for you, and I'm also going to be telling you about what other softwares you can use even if I don't use it in this particular video, so that you guys can experiment and figure out how you want to edit your own pictures. I'm just going to let you know a couple of apps which I've listed down which you guys must download and experiment with. For photos you need to download Snapseed, Lightroom, QuickShot, Visco, and for your computer you need to have Adobe Photoshop. For videos I majorly just use Final Cut, which is in Mac, and for stories I usually use StoryArt and another application called Unfold, which is pretty amazing. So this is the picture which I'll be editing for you today. You can clearly see the difference between the original photo, which was taken using iPhone 11 Pro Max, and the edited image. If you zoom into the image, you can clearly see that there's like a lot of issues regarding the shadows and the blank sky and the muted colors. So firstly, please download this app called Lightroom, which is very useful. Among all the options mentioned below, you can click on Auto to easily color correct your picture automatically. Then you can also go to Light and then fix your highlights or your shadows. Shadows will actually make your photos more brighter. You can also adjust the white. Sometimes the sky is not visible when the picture is too white, so you can fix that with this. Then go to the color option and then the mix option, which is on the right top corner. You can actually saturate specific colors with this. Look at the blue, just notice it. This is how I change the hue of the sky. From dark blue I make it to turquoise blue. This is how I do it. I change the hue of the blue color. Depending on all the colors which are there in your frame, you can keep on adjusting them. I usually keep the yellow to minimum because I do not like the walls looking very yellow. I'm increasing the saturation of my red color to make my dress pop out a little more. I can also change the color of my dress by making it pink or orange by changing the hue. Sometimes the skin color looks very off because of the lighting, so you can pick the orange and you can just play around with the saturation and the luminescence to make your skin color look a little better. Now you can clearly see the difference by just adjusting the colors. You can also play around with effects, so you can change the texture and the clarity of the image to either get a very soft image or you can increase the details to get a very hardcore rough image. Then just click on the option on the top and export your picture to the camera roll. Next up, you can use QuickShot, which is a very magical app. And you guys keep on asking me how do I change the sky to look pretty all the time. So people have been using this app. It's got multiple options of different skies which you can use. Just make sure that you do not use the sky app all the time in your pictures because people will get to know that it's fake. You have to be very cautious about the sort of editing that you're doing. And in 95% of my pictures I have original sky because that always looks better and makes a picture very unique. Other people cannot get that through an app. So I usually wait it out and go out and shoot when the sky is amazing, but sometimes when I have no option I use this app. So after picking the sky you want, click on the three dots and go to the settings. You can just experiment with all of these options and see what sky matches the best with your picture and how to just fix it according to your original image. I usually prefer keeping the details to the lowest so that the sky does not look too fake and it sort of merges with the image. Opacity I'm going to keep to the full because the sky is not standing out too much, otherwise you can just merge it a little in your image by reducing it. Please always pay attention to the details of the image, otherwise anyone can make out that you've done a very bad job. So you can click on the eraser which is mentioned at the bottom and erase certain parts which you do not want of the sky, or you can use the brush option and get the sky back wherever you really need it. Sometimes it's very easy to fix this when the picture is not having like a lot of elements, but because this picture has so many elements, I had to spend almost an hour fixing it just like this, how I'm doing to get the details right. This app also has really great filters, so you can use one of these filters also to see what makes your picture pop or what sort of aesthetics do you want for your feed. Moving on, you can go to the effects option and then you have multiple different effects which you see a lot of people using. Either you want to get the dust effect or you want to get this brilliant light from one corner. You can just adjust that, and from wherever you do not want the light, you can just erase that part. You can also use these fireworks which I've used in my image, and you guys can see the difference. After this, I'm going to go to Snapseed, which is another brilliant app. And you have multiple options in this also. You can just keep experimenting with it. I'm going to use the healing tool. And you see this extra rope which is there? I can actually click on that and remove it. It takes a lot of patience to remove the entire thing, but I'm just giving an example of what this app can do. You can also remove pimples with it, or different things which you do not want in the frame. If you go to the brush option, you can use these brushes to change different things. If you want to increase the saturation, then just take the brush and run over different parts of the picture which you want more saturated. So just make sure to experiment with these apps and keep on editing different pictures so that you know what app can do what for you. And there is your final image shot with just iPhone. Isn't it amazing? So if you're checking out this video because you want to be an influencer, then I have good news for you. So Gunjan, who's been working with me since the past 3 years, she's helped me in taking my brand to the next level, and she helped me in content creation. She's worked very closely with me. So she is actually giving consultation regarding being an influencer. So you guys can check out the description and find this link where you can sign up with her and get consultation for yourself on how to be an influencer. And right now I think it's the perfect time because we all are at home, and if you want to add this feather to the list of your skills, then this is the perfect time for it. So do check out the description for that. So this is it, you guys. If you have any other questions, then please comment down below and I will get back to you. I hope this video was helpful, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, Akriti Rana, and see you again next time. Bye!